guys, today we're going to talk about what's going on in the Middle East during the time of imperialism. So while African Asian countries were being imperialized by European countries, the Middle East was trying to resist. So we're going to start with the Ottoman Empire. And remember, the Ottoman Empire is once one of our great gunpowder empires, but they had declined in power and strength. The main way of resisting European imperialism in the Ottoman Empire was the Tanzimat Reforms. And there are a number of parts to the Tanzimat Reforms. One was to have a university system of education based on the West with emphasis on math and science. Another was to industrialize and become like the industrialized nations with a railroad, transportation system, and a state-run postal service. They also wanted to see improved legal systems with a new constitution and improvement for minority religious groups. We see as a result of the Tanzimat Reforms, artisanship decline, and this is a result of industrialization. We also see that the Tanzimats instituted very little reforms for women. In the Ottoman Empire during this time, we also see the rise of nationalism with a group known as the Young Turks. And remember, after the Ottoman Empire falls in World War I, it will become Turkey, and it's because of the main group, the main ethnicity group in the Ottoman Empire are Turkish people. Okay, let's move on to Egypt. Egypt was part of the Ottoman Empire for a time, and when Napoleon came in, they were exposed to Western ideas when Napoleon was fighting in Egypt. We do see a man called Muhammad Ali who comes in, and not the boxer, different Muhammad Ali, and tries to institute reforms in Egypt. Muhammad Ali tries to industrialize, isn't as successful as the European nations. The Egyptians try and use kind of what resources they have. They're building this thing called the Suez Canal, which basically will connect the Mediterranean Sea to the Indian Ocean trade routes. And they want to be able to make money off of this, but they can't afford to build it, and so the British offer to give them a loan, and then the British use this as an opportunity to economically control Egypt, and so it becomes a form of economic imperialism. Okay, so that's what's going on in the Middle East during the time of imperialism. I'll see you next time.